Like, I spent the last 3 hours looking up an old classmate, and I can't, I don't like this about myself, but I just feel like it's an insecurity. It's an insecurity. That's why I'm projecting this hatred towards her. It's not hatred. It's like I envy her. I envy her looks. I envy her, like, her passion, and like the way she talks to people, the way how I remember how she talks to people. And like, I'm wondering, like, even though she had the same personal problems as me, maybe not exactly the same, but quite similar, and I was there for her and she was there for me, and then somewhere along the lines within that group of friends we drifted apart, and she just advanced. Like, she was already in a dual enrollment program, so she was not at the same high school with me for the last 2 years, and I felt like that kind of really distant our, like, connection. And I really did like her, but like the insecurity of myself made me, like, go back and forth of like how like whether I wanted to be friends with her, or like, I mean, we were already friends, but it's like whether I really want her to, like, stay by my side, like, the rest of my life or something like that, you know. But I'm really, I just miss, I don't know, like, I just miss her, and I miss our connection, our friendship, and now it's gone. And then I look up her, because she doesn't have social media, and I realize, like, I don't know, maybe that's her own problem why she doesn't have social media anymore. But I looked up her LinkedIn, and I'm just like, wow, just look at how much she focused on her career and how much she advanced. And I'm at the point where I am, like, really struggling to find what I want, struggling to find my purpose in a career, in life in general. And like, seeing how, I know how fast the years go by, but it's like I can't, it's hard for me to, like, force myself to do something, to gain something, to gain a milestone of something that's as big as the other person. And it's like, why am I not doing that? Why am I, like, I just keep thinking and thinking and thinking, there's no action. And it's like, I doubt myself a lot. I really do. And I think that's the main thing that's in the way, is that I doubt myself, and I get scared, I get nervous. Even though they tell you to do things scared, to do things nervous, it's like I get afraid that if I get too anxious, I might give up, and that will fuck shit up for me. Like, there's no fallback, there's no safety net if I do that. And what happens then? Like, what happens then? Like, the what ifs starts coming in. Like, what if I fail? What if I fail this? Like, there's no setback. So do I just continue to stay in this rugged comfort, or do I just go and do it all and be anxious throughout the way? I hate sounding like a know-it-all. I really do. Like, why am I like this? Maybe it's because I'm so afraid of people. I'm so afraid of their reactions of me. I'm so afraid of it that, like, I might take shit personal when I know, like, at work, when people are saying shit about me, I don't take it personal anymore. But then if I'm in a new environment, sure, I might take it personal, but I don't know that. I'm just thinking that that's what's gonna happen, and that's what's getting in my way, is that I'm thinking that that is gonna happen. I convince myself that that's gonna happen. really don't know what the fuck I want to do. I hate comparing myself. I really do. I don't know how people do it. Like, how do you go on and do the things that you need to do, focus on your career without worrying about your old classmates, what they're doing? Like, how do you not worry about that? Not think about that, not worry. Think. Like, I think about those people every freaking year. I think about what the people I cut contact off of, I broke friendship with. I think about the people that, like, we just became distant. We just, like, ended things, like, randomly. I think about that every single year, maybe like multiple times a month, a day. Not every day, but like monthly it goes by. And I'm just like, I wonder how this person is doing. And I still follow them on social media, and it's like I see them pop up sometimes, and I'm just like, I just wonder, do they think of me like I think of them? Like, I don't know. Like, I think there's a lot of the friendships. Wow. Now that I think about it, I haven't had any closure with most of them. I think that's why it hurts me the most, is that we drifted up with no closure. And I ended a long time, like, childhood friendship for like about 3.5 years now. Boy, I tell you, that's the worst pain. That's the worst pain. And now it's like, I think that's my karma, because I've went back and forth with this person. But then again, they treated me so shitty. Why would I want to stay there? It's like, I really do, like, I do enjoy their company at times, but then sometimes it's like I don't. And that last time, I felt very disrespected by them, and I just couldn't take it. Like, but I probably kept saying I'm not going to talk to that person anymore. Like, that was probably like the eighth time I've done that through our whole friendship from elementary school. And I think that's the worst. That's the worst pain I've ever felt. And now I'm like all alone. I don't have friends to hang out with in person. Like, you don't understand how much I envy people when they're walking by me and I see them, like, hanging out, like, just kids hanging out with their own friends, and I'm just like, you're in that perspective where you're looking at them and you like, oh, they're really enjoying their youth, they're really enjoying having friends around them, and I just hope, like, I just hope for them to keep those friends close, because I didn't. Or I couldn't, because they had their own thing. They had their own lives. They had their own things to do. And I felt like some parts of it, I feel like I was the problem, where I just didn't even try to fix things. I was just a bystander effect. I think that's what hit me the most, is that everybody have their own friend group, and then I have nothing. I have nobody. I only have two online. One of them was from high school, but